Uh, Good afternoon. We will start with next topic is data manipulation language. Manipulation language, which is called how to manipulate your database and uh, to retrieve and to select on to modify your data that we comes on with the data manipulation language. This is the second type of SQL commands, data manipulation language SQL commands. Then we have in this through these SQL commands we can go for retrieving your data, storing data, and modifying data and deleting data on your particular schemas that you have developed and whatever the things. Then in this SQL commands we are having four types of data manipulation commands are there. One is a select command, second one is the insert command, then update command, then delete command. Then first we'll see with a select command. Then select command which is used for retrieving purpose. The general syntax of a select command is select column list from table name. Select column list from table name, which is where whatever the columns of the particular schema that you have developed for the schema means where we have the table name, table which we have selected. This is selection of the particular columns from the particular schema. Then we have one example that's called student, where we may have a student number, student name, and particular whatever the things. Then I want to retrieve only the student number from the student table, that is a student schema. Then we may retrieve the by using the select command by select student number from student table name. Then we may have some more selections by using of some different clauses that may use which is a distinct clause, which is used for only different values that particularly we are having in the particular schema that we are using. Then EMP is another table which is generally we will take that particular schema that we take the help. EMP is in this EMP table we are having EMP number, then EMP name, and MGR number, and the salary of that particular employee, and which join hired in, that is joining of that particular employee, and with the commission with the different it's a schema that we have generally used. It's a dump table that we are used in the particular. Then when we are retrieving a particular employee details with the EMP number, that is when we want to specify, where we use the where clause, which is used for condition checking. Condition checking where select star, which indicates that all the details of that particular employee which we are using, all the details. Then that means all the fields that we have chosen, not the specified columns which we may use. Then star, which implies the particular all the complete record of that particular columns. Then from EMP table, that is EMP which schema that we are using, and where employee number is the field name with the particular field value is 532. I am going to retrieve the employee details which the employee number is 532 and all the columns, that is a star indication. Then we may have one more clause called group by clause. Group by clause is which we want to group one particular employees, that means which we are having different types of departments which are having that is a 10th department which is accounts department, 20th department which is finance that is marketing department, and sales department, and we are having a number of departments. For each there is one particular number will be there. I want to retrieve the employees whose employee department is 20th department, that is employee department number is 20. Then we may use of group by clause. Group by clause which is used to group of the particular employees which we are going to retrieve. It is select star, that means all the employees which are under the group of 20th department. 20th department is all the employees whose department number is 20. Those details will be retrieved. this is the cure of that particular. Then we may have one more option called, in that also, in that group also, I want to specify the salary. I want to specify the salary whose salary, whose salaries which are equal, that is that I want to retrieve. Then you may use select star from emp group by with salary that I want to group. Then having the department where which is used for in group by, we want to have the condition checking. For that we may use the class called having. Having is the only class that will be used with group by, where we want to have the condition checking in that particular group by clause. Then we may have one more option, that is one more clause is called order by. Order by is one more clause which you want to order in ascending order or descending order of all the employees which are in that particular schema that we are using. Then we may use the clause called order by clause. Then one more is, in order to use all the clauses that we are having, then we may use the general syntax of select distinct en number, that is employee number, from employee schema group by salary, having department number 20, order by ENO. This default takes ascending order of the departments 20, where grouping will be taken by salary and with the distinct EN numbers. EN numbers means all the employee numbers which we are going to display with the department 20 and the order by in an ascending order. Then we may use one more command called insert command. In this insert command, I want to, by inserting the data, to insert any data on the particular schema that we want to select, we may insert the data by using the insert command. Insert into table name and the values is the keyword to insert your values. That is here F1 FV values, FV1, FV2 and FV3 and so on, which is nothing but field value 1, field value 2 and so on, n number of fields that you have specified with your table name. Then then we may take one student table where we may have the student schema which is having student number, then his name and his phone number. Then we may insert the particular record by using insert into student values. 55 is the student number, then his name is Rocky and his phone number is something else, which we may insert one particular record on the particular schema of a student. Then we may insert the records by different ways. We may insert the records by using of insert into table name values. Ampersand will be used for n number of values that we want to insert particular table field values in the one table in the schemas that we have specified. Then we may use insert table name field with the specified field name. We may have n number of fields, but we want to specify one specified fields that we want to insert the values. Then we may use insert into table name, then field 1, field 2 and n number of fields of that particular schema that you have taken with the values keyword and with the values that you want to give for that. And we may insert one more option by using of insert into table name and F1, F2, n number of values with values is the keyword with ampersand, which takes n number of values by using of single insert and command that we may use. Then for this we may give some examples. Insert into student number, student name with the values as 535 with the in this we may have, in this student schema we may have n number of queries, n number of fields, that is student number, student name and whatever student name and values phone number, and we want to specify only student number then student name. then into student values, student, and we may use next query, insert into student values, that is ampersand student number and ampersand student name with the ampersand student phone number. That is, we may insert by using this statement, we may insert n number of queries, n number of values of the students by using the operator called slash, which is backslash, which is by using of this statement we may insert n number of records on the particular table of that is schema, that is a student schema that we have developed. Then we may have insert into student, student number, student name values with ampersand student number, then ampersand student name, which may insert n number of records having the only specified student number and student name values with n number of values. Then we may one more DML command is update command. Update student name, and with the syntax is update student name set field value and other where other field value is equal to value, where we want to specify with the particular we want to modify one particular record with the specified field value with other field value. Then we may use update command, that is to modify. Then update student number student with set. Set is the keyword which is used to assign. Then name equals to Ravi, where student number that you have already given, which should be primary key because it should not be not null, and it should be unique. That's why it's where this clause will be used, where clause will, that is the condition clause, should be used for only primary key values, and we may update the value of the particular setting value with the particular schema that student has taken. Then we may use one more command called delete. Delete command, which is used to delete the records of the particular schema that we have taken. Delete, the syntax is delete from table name where condition. When we want to delete the complete records of the particular schema, then we may use delete from table name. We may specify like that. Then we want to delete one particular record, then we may use delete from student where student number equals to and specified key value of the particular student which you want to delete. Here I want to take the student number as 100. Then this may be the end of the session for DML.